Hello students. So if you have taken up commerce as your stream and you are in class 12, then it must be coming in your mind, what next? What should I study so that I have a good career ahead? So I will categorize under different sections and will explain like undergraduate programs, what are the professional courses, what are the global courses, and some government exams also. So let us start with the undergraduate programs. So first is BCom Honors. You can do BCom Honors, and for this you will have to study subjects like financial accounting, business law, mathematics, business organization and management, etc. And if you are planning to do BCom Honors, then aim to go into a very good college for that. And for this you have to sit for the CUET exams and do very well. The second course is BAFC, that is Bachelor of Accounting and Finance. This is also similar to BCom Honors. A few colleges are there where you can do this course just after your 12th. And for this, you need to have at least 50% in aggregate in class 12, and you have your admission will be on merit basis as well as on entrance exam. Then the third course is BBA. So if some students aim to have a career in management and they cannot pursue the MBA now, because MBA you have to be a graduate, only then you can sit for the MBA exam. So you can do instead a BBA. So this is also a 3-year course. Here subjects are more practical, like BCom it is a bit theoretical, and in BBA it's more practical, and you can study subjects that will be in corporate management and all. So for this you have to appear for the test NPAT or SET or IPU CET. Then the fourth course that will be available is LLB. If you are interested in law, then you should go in for BA LLB, which is a 5-year course, and for this the exams are held with the exams will be CLAT or ALET or LSAT. These are different exams that are for the LLB colleges. So here the government colleges like NLUs, you can take admission in those, or otherwise certain private colleges are also available for this. Then is BCA, that is Bachelor of Computer Application. So if you are more interested in computers, then you can go in for this course, and later on after BCA you can do MCA also. So the basics are basics of computer programming, software development and information technology are taught here. So this is also having your admission through CUET. Then the fourth, another option is you can do arts, Bachelor of Arts in Humanities as well. Here you can take up economics or pol science if you are aiming to do UPSC later on. Now let us talk about the professional courses available. The first and foremost is Chartered Accountancy. It is one of the most difficult course and a very dignified career indeed in our country. It is recognized globally also. So for this, you need to spend around 4 to 5 years minimum in order to become a chartered accountant. And here there are 3 levels of the course, that is foundation, intermediate and final level. And if you want to do chartered accountancy, you can start right away after 12th also. Then there is CMA, that is the Certified Management Accountant. This is also a 3-level course which can be completed within 3 to 4 years. And these CMA professionals, they are more involved in financial management, cost analysis and budget analysis. This is the career that they can have. Then comes company secretaryship. So company secretary is also a 3 to 5 years course, and this is more on the legal side, because a company secretary works as a legal expert and an expert in the corporate business. He can become a chief advisor to the board of directors in any company. In big MNCs, he can be a legal advisor. So if you are more interested in law, then this is a good career option. Then you can do MBA, that is after your graduation, you can pursue MBA. This is a broader education, and you can do many streams are available. You can choose your own stream, and for this you have to give your entrance exams like CAT, MAT, XAT, CMAT. Through this you can have admission in different colleges. So the topmost colleges are IIMs and all, and there are a number of colleges but you should aim to do from the best colleges. Then there comes the actuarial science. This is a specialized education program. So if you are having mathematics, statistics, finance as your interest and as your subjects, then you can go in for this course. And here the career will be in risk management and insurance sector. Now let us come to the global courses which are recognized outside also. So first and foremost is the CFA, that is Chartered Financial Analyst. This is a highly respected certification course in the field of finance, and this is administered by the CFA Institute in the US. So those who are interested in having a career in finance and wants a global recognition, career outside also, they can go in for this course. So you will have a career in, you can become a chartered financial analyst or an investment banker or a portfolio manager, equity research analyst, etc. So then comes ACCA, that is Association of Certified Chartered Accountants of UK. This also you can pursue. This is recognized in variety of countries. Almost 180 countries recognizes this. This you can start after your class 12th, and it will take around 3 to 4 years. So if you are planning to have a good career in the MNCs or the big fours, then you can go in for this course. Then comes CPA. This is the Chartered Certified Public Accountants. This you can do only after your graduation. It will take around 18 months to complete this course. This is also a globally recognized certification course in accounting and finance. So you can have a career as a financial advisor or a tax analyst, etc. Then another course is FRM, which is also done after graduation. This is Financial Risk Management. So these are the globally recognized courses. Apart from them, you have certain government exams also which you can attempt. Like if you are interested in UPSC, then after doing your graduation, you can attempt this. It's a government recognized, popular among students. You can have your jobs in the administrative field. Then similar to this is SSC, which is a state level exam. This you can pursue after your class 12. Also, another government exam is the Bank PU. So this is all. I hope this has been informative to you all.